The NDP leadership race is down to the wire. They just wrapped up their final official leadership debate. Front and center for the candidates and, of course, Canadians is the U.S. trade war and President Donald Trump.
Finding new, fairer trade partners in this world. And that's how you stand up to a bully.
Economic sovereignty that will actually protect us from Donald Trump. That's how we fight back against Donald Trump.
We need a Canadian shield to Trump-proof our economy.
In 2026, sovereignty is not going to come out of the barrel of a gun or out of a pipeline.
If Trump called, he'd get my answering machine. I'd be busy trying to lift the burden of economic insecurity off the backs of workers.
Heather McPherson, one of the apparent frontrunners in this race, called Donald Trump one of the greatest threats this country is facing.
And the way that we need to push back on that is to build our own economic sovereignty.
Avi Lewis, who has raised the most money in this race so far, says Canada needs to stand firm and develop its own economic policy.
Retaliating doesn't look like a tariff war. That's playing into the much stronger force on the other side of the border. We need to rebuild our economic independence with a Green New Deal, a Canadian Green New Deal that will create millions of good, unionized, green energy jobs and many other pieces of economic independence.
There are 5 candidates in this race, and largely we saw a lot of agreement.
Tonight, you'll hear a lot of agreement on some really great policy. But unless we actually lead this country, those policies won't happen.
I think we absolutely can win federally, but we have to be going to places that maybe we haven't been before. We have to be reconnecting with ridings that we've left behind for decades.
We have to show him that the New Democrats are a lot stronger. We have an incredible group of candidates here who've been building the party.
They now have a little over a month to select their new leader, and they will choose the next leader of the NDP at a convention in Winnipeg at the end of March.